Hello y'all, how you doing? Today we're just hopping around and getting more gardening chores done to prep for putting in the vegetable garden mainly. With that being said, I guess let's get started. So down here, one of the first things I need to do is because we need to get our fencing back up, our deer fencing, but the stuff that was on it last year was laid down by the snow and it is tangled up in all these weeds. So what I'm going to do is go rip it out of there because you're not going to be able to get it out without ripping. And then I'm going to weed eat this little area and then we'll put brand new deer fencing on it. I think that's going to be the best way to take care of this area.
Start with the soil, dark and worn. Turn it over come early morn. Add a little compost, mix it slow. The richest things come from below. Plan your rows and map your lines. Rain barrel full, sun's gonna shine. Dig the furrows, pull the weeds. Say a prayer while you plant your seeds. Dig down deep, let the roots take hold. What you bury now comes back tenfold. Water with care, wait out the storm. Love what you tend and it'll keep you warm. Coffee grounds and citrus peels, broken eggshells, orange rinds, meals thrown to the pile, let them rot. The dying things still mean a lot. Mulch the beds with straw.
So we're down here still working. Right now we've got to get a few more spots weed-eated because we were working on the fence down at the bottom and it was so grown up with weeds like this top row was, we had to rip it out. So we're going to weed eat that area and then put the new fencing back up.
Keeps in the dark, keeps out the time. Fertilize when the moon is right. Work the soil till it feels like life. Dig down deep, let the roots take hold. What you bury now comes back tenfold. Water with care, wait out the storm. Love what you tend and it'll keep you warm. Not every seed will rise from sleep. Some fall silent, buried deep. But even loss feeds something new. The garden grows because of you. Tomatoes cling to crooked wire. Zinnias bloom like painted.
I was over here weeding and I just want to show you this fungus that I found. If I'm not mistaken, it's called dead men's finger or dead man's finger.
Corpse finger, maybe?
Corpse finger, something like that. I will put it on the screen, but I just found that and it's creeping up over this log like it's reaching out to grab it, and I thought it was really cool. Yesterday we got the bottom area fenced up. We got the fencing up on the whole bottom area and we got some weed eating done. And it's really hard to see because it's that black vinyl deer fencing, so it doesn't really show up. It almost looks as if there's nothing there, unless you're looking at it from a certain angle. But I'm going to kind of just give you an overhead view of what we got done anyways, even though it's kind of hard to tell. And then we'll get on to today's project. We got the weed eating done in this area, and we got the fence up around the whole area. And we got the rows, like the trellising you can see there, we got it straightened back up and the fencing put back on so it's ready to plant. But it's really kind of hard to see any of that unless you're standing at the right angle. So I just thought I'd give you a quick overview. The next thing I really need to do is to get cardboard on my vegetable garden. So I'm just going to start carrying cardboard up there and see how far I can get before I either get too hot, I either get too tired, or I run out of cardboard. Alright, you can't really see it because it's in shadow, but I have cardboard here and a cardboard pile there. I'm just going to load up my wagon and take it to the top.
Snap peas curling through the fence, the scent of basil, sharp and dense. Harvest comes with aching knees and hands that tremble through the leaves. But every cut and callus earned is proof of love returned.
right. Here we are. I'm going to lay some cardboard down.
Take hold. What you bury now comes back tenfold. Every bloom, every fruit, every stem is just the earth remembering when. Start with the soil, dark and worn. Turn it over, come early morn. Add a little compost, mix it slow. The richest.
So usually this is my favorite time of year, where I'm just so excited about getting plants in the ground. But for some reason this year I almost don't care. Like, I'm fighting this really, really hard urge to just quit, to just give up. I'm fighting against, like, not putting my garden in at all this year. Just planting the perennials that I got since I paid for them and just letting the rest go to compost. Like, I'm just so fucking close to it, and I hate being in this place. I don't know how to change it at the moment. I know the one thing I can't do is to just start composting my plants. I know that most likely this is just a low spot, and tomorrow I will feel better and I will be happy to be back out here in the garden. But for the last couple of days, it just seems so hard. I'm just feeling like everything is so hard right now. And it's really not. That's just the way I'm feeling about it. I'm feeling overwhelmed and like I'm running out of time, which is a little bit silly. I just don't know. It's making me feel like giving up. So with that being said, I think I'm just going to go to my house, take a break, get something to drink, and try to regroup, and I will see you out here in a little bit to do something else. Maybe put more cardboard up. Who knows? I'm just so I'm kind of sick of working on infrastructure. I thought we were, honestly, I thought we were in a better position at the beginning of the season. I didn't realize there were so many small things that needed done. I did realize that the fencing needed done, but there's just been a bunch of small things that needed repaired or needed redone, or that has become an issue. Like, I didn't expect this garden up here that I've been working on to have so many weeds after I so meticulously went through and hand weeded it. I got up a lot of roots, a lot of runners. I mean, I just didn't expect to have so many fresh weeds. I mean, I knew I would have some, but not so many, and that's discouraging. But just little things like that here and there. The fact that by this time I would have had at least most of my tomatoes in a normal year, maybe all of them. And I've only got like the ones on my trellis by my house and like a couple up here in the ground. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been working on the not so fun stuff, and what I really want to do is plant. Thanks for listening to my little rant, my little stream of consciousness. Just thank you for being here to listen. I'm going to go in and take a break and try to change my head. Alright, I'll see you back out here in a little bit.
From below. Plan your rows and map your lines. Rain barrel full, sun's gonna shine. Dig the furrows, pull the weeds. Say a prayer while you plant your seeds. Dig down deep, let the roots take hold. What you bury now comes back tenfold. Water with care, wait out the storm. Love what you tend and it'll keep you warm. Coffee grounds and citrus peels, broken eggshells, orange rinds, meals thrown to the pile, let them rot. The dying things still mean a lot. Mulch the beds with straw or pine, keeps in the dark, keeps out the time. Fertilize when the moon is right, work the soil till it feels like life. Dig down deep, let the roots take hold. What you bury now comes back
I got to up here. I got more cardboard down. We got that side weed-eated and cultivated. And we took care of this walkway. I don't have enough string that's big enough. I reused what I could from where I took it off down there. But we're going to put a couple buckets of compost up here, and then I'll get the rest of the string up at a later time. I at least got the first rung, because when I start planting, that'll be the most important one at first. Okay, I'm going to call it quits for today. I will see you back out here in a little bit, which will be tomorrow for me, and we'll see what else we can get into. This top garden, we decided that we're just going to go ahead and plant it and then mulch it with hay. I think that's going to be the easiest way to go about getting this planted. I just wanted to pop on here and say that to end this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.